What if the secret to eternal youth and vitality was not found in a bottle or a pill, but in a tale as old as time itself? Today, we journey back to the age of ancient Greece, to unravel the story of a goddess whose very essence symbolized youth and vitality, Hebe. In the grand pantheon of Greek gods and goddesses, Hebe held a unique position. She was born to Zeus, the king of the gods, and his wife Hera, the goddess of women and marriage. With such illustrious parentage, Hebe was destined for greatness, yet her role was not one of thunderbolts or grand quests, but of service and grace. Hebe was the divine cupbearer to the gods and goddesses of Olympus. Her responsibilities were to serve the nectar and ambrosia that granted immortality to her divine kin. It was a task of utmost importance, for it was this divine sustenance that preserved the eternal youth and vitality of the gods. Her role, while seemingly simple, was of paramount importance. For without Hebe, without the daily sustenance of nectar and ambrosia, the gods would age, their vitality would wane, and their reign on Olympus would falter. Hebe, in her quiet grace, held the key to their immortality. But Hebe was not just a server of divine sustenance. She was the embodiment of youth itself. Her name, in fact, translates to youth or prime of life in Greek. She was often depicted as a young woman, eternally youthful, full of life, and brimming with vitality. Her very presence was a potent reminder of the beauty of youth, of its potential, its energy, and its spirit. In her, the gods saw the promise of endless possibilities, the joy of endless life, and the thrill of endless vitality. Hebe was not just a goddess, she was an idea, a symbol. She represented the eternal youth we all yearn for, the vitality we all desire. She embodied the grace of youth, its beauty, its potential, and its fleeting nature. In the grand scheme of Greek mythology, Hebe's role might seem modest, and yet she was integral to the gods' existence. Without her, there would be no eternal youth, no endless vitality. And so through Hebe, we see that even in the realm of gods, the value of youth and vitality is recognized and cherished. So, as we ponder the concept of eternal youth and vitality, let's look to Hebe, the goddess of youth. For in her story we find a reminder of the beauty of youth, the energy of vitality, and the power of potential. And perhaps in her tale we may find a sliver of that eternal youth we all seek.